Hey everybody, I'm AJ.
I'm Aaron.
I'm Dan.
And we are from ModernIntel.ca.
Today we are with Dan. He's actually known as Dookie on the M. Carter Brown forums, and we're here today because he actually has built some crazy custom markers.
Yeah.
And the first one, he actually just pretty much completed the project. He's still finishing up a couple things, but we actually got a working model here. And this is the DRV. What can you tell us about this?
Well, it's an actual revolver. It works just like a regular revolver. Some days. This one's not complete. But it actually does revolve each shot. You have to cock it each and every time. It's not double action, so single action fire, single action fire. It uses cylinders like a normal revolver would.
That's pretty
68 caliber.
So this holds 5 rounds, and it works on first strike too, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So first strike compatible as well. Of course, our show is always first strike.
It's a big deal.
So yep, very simple, and you can buy these separately too, right?
Yep.
So if you think about these as being like a pistol, this is kind of like your magazine.
Yeah.
And yeah, you just buy these, and there's a little detent system so the balls don't fall out. You can pop these in a pocket or something. They're crazy light, so you can do whatever you want, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's all there is.
Yep. It's also a spring feed. Comes in 5, 8, and 10 round sizes.
That's pretty cool.
You can. It's only really meant to be filled up when you're changing cylinders, so you get 15 shots out of it again, right?
Right.
Change a cylinder, fill up your spring feed, put your cylinder back in, you're off and running. So I wouldn't really think that the spring feed's there as a backup when you first start your game.
Right.
It's not really meant to be filled on the field.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to take that much more time to get going, whereas the cylinder is pretty quick to change.
That's cool.
Especially if you have to preload it.
Yeah. So basically, you have 2 different options, kind of like the mag feed system, or you can actually use a spring feed, so it just feeds it right in. You don't have to really use the cylinders if you don't want to. So, good options, right?
12 gram power, quick change, CCI quick change, easy to get parts for.
You just pop it in and twist it?
Yep. It's been twisted, copper threaded. Takes any standard copper threaded barrel.
So that's huge.
Yeah.
Copper threaded, right?
And to give you an idea of size, that's a 12-inch barrel with a 10 ball spring feed.
So basically, you have 3 different options for the spring feed. You can get a 5, 10, or an 8 feed. We don't have the 8 one right here. So you can have different lengths. So you can actually go from short to a big, crazy revolver like that. So yeah, it's a pretty crazy thing. Again, just to change the cylinders, you just pull this thing out and then it just pops out just like that. When you pull back on the hammer, it revolves the whole cylinders and it keeps feeding. This thing is mean looking. So that's the DRV, and now we're going to check out.
Now this is an incomplete model. It's kind of just one he had laying around here. But it would be the
DSG.
DSG.
Yeah.
So then, yeah, it's pretty much just pump action shotgun.
Pretty sweet.
Yeah.
We've seen some people using the full of stocks, so that looks pretty kick-ass. You got a quick change CO2 at the top. You just pop it in.
Yep.
Lever changer.
Yeah, that's pretty
20
sweet.
ball spring feed.
Oh, really, eh?
Yeah.
So this is a great system.
So again, the spring feed's at the bottom here.
Yeah.
You just pull the tube out. You can load it in this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just pour them in the bottom.
If you think about like the TPX, you kind of give it a twist and pull, and then out comes the cylinder. You load it full of balls, pop it back in, and where's the lock? There it is. There you go.
Yep. And just pump action.
About 25 shots at 12 grams.
Nice. Very consistent. Very
Yes,
reliable too, because the Tiberiuses are actually right at 24, so, and those have been worked on quite a bit.
Yeah. And again, cock thread. So you use cock barrels.
Everything.
Yeah.
Keep it simple. There's no need for all those threads out there.
Nice.
It is a bit of an odd thread, but it's easy to get tapped.
Exactly, yeah. So this is a big deal to us because this is right in Canada, Ontario, Kitchener, Waterloo.
Yeah.
Local, which is huge for us. We like to support Canadian. This is also like North American too, right?
Yeah.
So all this stuff is made here. He has personally done it himself, which is ridiculous. Everything you see here is all custom made. It's just nuts, like seeing the quality of this stuff. So
It's all local in Kitchener, Waterloo. Some purchase parts, like the grips, they come from the States. That's where they're made. And they're standard Mossberg grips. So if you can buy a shotgun stock or a grip or whatever, if it's Mossberg 500, you can throw it on a DSG.
that's awesome.
And the DRV isn't, because it's just it's completely different. It's not compatible with any other form of grip with the quick change in there.
Very cool. And these ones, this is the first run DRV. Now we're just speculating, but we're hoping for a second run DRV.
Yep.
So for the people on our site that didn't get the chance to get on the first run, maybe if there's enough want for a second run, maybe we'll get one. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Depends on my time and how much
Exactly,
interest there is.
right. So more interest, the more of these things we'll see on the field, which is just amazing. Like, have you ever seen one of these? No. Pretty cool.
As you said yourself, you spend less time playing at games when you bring out something like this.
People walk on the field with my stuff and they basically spend 50 or 60% of their day talking about it.
Yep.
Because it's unusual, right? And that was the whole point. People are looking for something that's different, that they can say, hey, look what I have, right? And it's completely different.
People like to show off their differences, I guess.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
Cool. So, thanks a lot, guys. Thanks a lot, Dan.
Thank you.
See you later.
Yeah, see you.